All right, guys. You're back with the Beamer Son Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. We really do. And we like all the subscribers, all the new subscribers we're getting. We're just about 3,400 subs. And we do appreciate every one of you guys for subbing and coming back and checking in with us. So today was just kind of a bust. It was raining and cold and it's muddy, but we got out here earlier and I had my helper out here. And what we did was try to slip it in the mud. We did my favorite. We robbed Peter and paid Paul. So my son's Toyota, the starter's solenoid is going bad and just clicking and clicking and clicking, and he's got to hit the key like 5 times before it starts. I said, well, we're going to fix that. So I called my neighbor up. He come over to help me because I'm still not 100% from this illness that I'm still recovering from. Getting better, but I still have some issues that I'm working through. And I got my personal doctor on it, so hopefully we'll get through this. The same one I had for the wreck, so hopefully she'll help me get through this. So we got this Toyota parts one here, and we got his pulled up. So what we did was the starter was acting up on his, so we pulled the starter off of this one. That's right down there. You can see it underneath that intake. So we had to remove the air box, the oil filter, and we had to take a bolt at the top here, and there's a bolt at the bottom. So you had to get underneath and jack it up, and there's an electrical plug and then one main wire going to it, and we disconnect all that and drop the starter at the bottom. So we did that. We pulled the starter off of this one. Then we went to the other Toyota. We pulled the starter off of that one, that's the one that's got the bad solenoid. And we took the good starter that came off the green one, and we robbed Peter, and we paid Paul. So he's got the good starter. I just took it out and test drove it. It's perfect. We put a used starter. It's $122 for a starter at AutoZone. And that don't sound like much. It's not. And I could have easily afforded it. But Ryan, on the other hand, he's not going to buy any parts for it, so I'm not going to spend my money anymore on new parts for his car. So I just took the part off of mine, which is my car, and I put it on his car that I bought for him, and boom. So we got a used starter on here. Fixes the problem. He's out in his Roadmaster right now. And so we're getting his stuff together, and that's what we did today. So not feeling too good from this most recent job we did around here Saturday. We cleaned all the gutters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gutters. So we cleaned 6 gutters out around here. Then we laid a tarp behind the house for water getting in between the foundation and the wall, back wall. And of course we tested to find out what was wrong with that car that day on that Saturday, this past Saturday. Found out the starter solenoid is bad. So we just fixed that today. Swapping starters, basically robbing Peter and paying Paul. And what else did we do that day? Oh yeah, we got the old hand machete out. And I trimmed all that bush away from the side of the house there, and went behind the house, and we did all that back there so that we could get back there and clean the gutter out with us with a ladder. It was a lot of work. What's up, baby? What's up, my Forrest got? Now Forrest is on the front street now. We put him out here out front because Peppy's just digging holes, and you can see the holes where the puddles are at. He's just digging holes in my front yard, and I can't have that. So I didn't do a lot here. Did a little bit right here. You can see where I started chopping into it there, but I mean it's hard work with an old machete. Of course, you can see what I did through here. This was growing up into the house, and you couldn't walk between the house and this bush. Well, you can now, because I did this yesterday or Saturday. And I'm still sore from it, from swinging that machete. And we clean this all out. We didn't get all that. We laid this tarp down here to try to keep water from getting in between the back wall and the foundation. We need a better gutter. One of our soffits not fitting. The facial board needs replaced again, and the gutter needs rehung, and it needs another downspout. So it's still kind of work in progress there. Need to get back on that, but I'm so sore right now I can hardly move. I can hardly even walk. But I wanted to do a little short video and show you what we got done around here. Got that gutter cleaned out here, and that gutter there, and then 2 on the front, and then 2 on the garage over there. We got all the gutters clean. We laid that tarp down, try to keep water from getting in between the foundation and the wall of mud there. That's gonna help. And it's just a muddy mess right now. Can't really do much of nothing unless you want to slip slide and fall away. He's in that little doghouse, probably with one of the cats. That's Ryan's dog. I guarantee he's got one of the kittens in there. He's got a couple buddies. One of them just passed away. It was sad. It was real sad. One of the kittens just passed away that Ryan's dog was real close with, and I found him out here in the yard after Ryan told me about it, and the kitten was still laying in the yard dead, and Ryan's dog was trying to keep it warm. There he is. You got any friends in there? Nah. And your buddy died. That one that was always hanging with you, that wouldn't have been in there if it wasn't passed away already. So, I would just jump on here for a moment and share what we got done today. And of course, you know, I couldn't shoot the video. My hands was covered with grease and nasty, and I even had a helper. But we got the job done, so there you go. Going in the wintertime, we ain't gonna have much. We'll have something coming up here soon with the Challenger. You'll have to wait for that. And we'll see you in the next one. Check out our friends there that we like. Finnegan's Garage. And of course, David Freiberger. And always Tony Angelo with his channel. Stay tuned. We also like the other one, Lucky Costa. Check out Lucky Garage. Check out that channel. Uncle Tony, too. We like him. And we'll see you in the next Beaver and Son Garage. Bye-bye, everybody.